Hey guys, Carmine Bianco from WagerTalk.com with Behind the Bettor. You can find me at WagerTalk puck times Monday to Friday during the NHL hockey season on WagerTalk Today, normally once a week there, and of course on the WagerTalk website. So Behind the Bettor, we're going to go through a few questions. And we'll start with, what is the best sporting event you have ever attended? Well, this one kind of hurts, but I went to the Bills' first Super Bowl, Scott Norwood, wide right, against the Giants. Did not enjoy that one as a Bills fan, but that is probably, if you can ever get to a sporting event, the Super Bowl is where it is at. Other than sports betting, what's your favorite way to gamble? As far as table games go, the only table game I really like is Pai Gow. I'm a poker player. I love games like Pai Gow. So if you've never played it, there's a lot of pushes in that game. You can really accumulate some valuable player points, but that is probably the one thing outside of sports betting that I indulge in. So Pai Gow, table games. If you could only bet one sport for the rest of your life, what would it be? NFL normally would be the number one sport, but it's a limited season. I'm a huge soccer fan, football for the Europeans, of course. So I would bet soccer 365 days a year, absolutely love it. And started at WagerTalk 10 years ago, this August, and it was with soccer and building a soccer program for them. So soccer is definitely the one sport I would, if I could only bet on one, it would likely be soccer. What's the biggest mistake you see sports bettors making today? I think the biggest one is parlays. Everyone loves them. All we see on social media, these huge tickets that are going to hit and pay tens of thousands of dollars, but so many people lose on parlays. It is a great way to destroy your bankroll. And if you want to try and build a bankroll, just start small, flat bet, and eventually build up that bankroll, and you can increase your bet sizing from that point forward. But definitely flat betting and avoiding parlays. Is there a specific NFL season that comes to mind as the best? If so, when was it? Well, I'm going to make this one easy. This was a couple of years ago, NFL season. I started the first month of the NFL season 18-1-1 against the spread and won the first quarter of the circa millions. So $105,000 for that. I'm definitely going to say that was my favorite NFL season, or the best NFL season. Best advice for sports bettors: flat betting. Have multiple outs. Having one book is tough because you're locked into whatever vig or whatever number they're going to give you. Have 6, 7 outs where you can get money in and out of. Find the best line, price shop, pay minimal juice, because in the long run, that is going to help your bankroll and lowers the actual percentage that you need to hit in order to make a profit each and every year. So definitely multiple outs and flat betting. College football Saturdays or NFL Sundays? I'm sure Kelly's going to hate me for this, but I'm going to go NFL Sundays for this one. Although I love college, there's nothing like NFL. If you're an NFL fan, you'll understand why. What is the best gambling movie ever? Well, I'm going to age myself here, but it is Let It Ride. If you've never seen it, Richard Dreyfuss. This is back in, I think, 1989. 2 cab drivers. Richard Dreyfuss is one of them. Hears about a horse tip and literally has the best gambling day of his life betting horses. So if you're a guy who loves horses, Let It Ride. You got to see it. You can find it on, I think, Prime or Netflix. You can rent it on there. It is a great movie to watch on a Saturday or Sunday where there is no sports going on. If you could share a VIP booth at a sports book with 3 famous people for a day, who would they be? Well, this is sort of a past or present one for me, but I would likely say the late and great Dave Koken taught me a lot about baseball. We chatted about hockey. He was just a super smart guy, and could beat lines. So Dave Koken for one. I'm going to throw a little curveball here. Jesus. I've said his name so many times during the NFL season that I think we're on the best of terms. So I'm going to take him, past or present. And then the third one, this is an easy one for me. I thought about someone, European football, someone from the Italian national team, but I'm going to go a little different. One of my favorite sports and betting sports is tennis, and growing up I was a huge Jimmy Connors fan. So I'm going to say Jimmy Connors. So Jimmy Connors, Dave Koken, and Jesus. Those are three guys you would never think on a VIP booth weekend, but that is it for me, guys. So that is Behind the Bettor at WagerTalk. Guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Over 200,000 subscribers and growing each and every day with a lot of actionable info. We'd love to have you as part of our team as well, too.